Old 11 with the ice shards. He got himself the
bottom lane. They're going to go on Mag with a Shadow Strike already. Karka starts with a shock. He does a lot of damage with shackles as well. And this will buy time to just beat into this Night Stalker who can't run away from this. And he'll end up...
And they could try for this. This, I think, is a pretty risky attempt.
And no one's in very, very close. But it's the bottom lane where they're going. As Karka silenced up for the moment, he just shocks him down. The shackles will follow up into Mag, and can they control him long enough? CT1 does not enough damage to instantly kill off Mag, so he'll end up losing his Shadow Shaman. In fact, with the Void, Mag's gonna pick up a double kill.
Second thing here, Karka already almost level 6.
A little bit of trouble. Mag, that Observe Ward let him know what he was up against. They just tossed a creeping, cleans up the tree line, but Lanham gets the shield off in time. No ultimate, however. They will not survive this. Old Chicken finds himself also on the front lines, but CTY, he wanted a good Sonic Wave tossed up. Now the Sonic Wave, it does pick up the IO. And they need a little bit more. Old Chicken Dragon Form is up. Dragon Tail back off cooldown. The crush from Pasha buys space, but that space instantly removed by Old 11. Getting the shards out. They just snowball up towards the running away Slardar. But it's a double kill for CTY. Dragon Form committed instantly after. And well, Solo, he'll have a little bit of space. That Disruptor already goes down, but doesn't catch up enough heroes. The DK will pop. And that's the big thing. It isolated or separated Ehome, I should say. Old 11 will buy a little bit of time going inside that snowball with the shards out. The Sonic Wave hitting all of Vega with a head high level shock as well. Vega copping way too much damage. The Scream almost killing off Pasha. He'll try and slither himself away. No one with the avalanche toss. Not enough damage to kill off CTY. He's got Blink back off cooldown. Does he go east? Yes, he does for Pasha.
It hasn't been perfect, but it's been very good.
Is there any follow-up to this? No, there isn't. Odd 11 just trying to back up. The relocate's kicking in. It's going to bring in no one. Disruptor holding down, but again, not catching enough heroes. Tuskar can't survive with his one charge, but the Sonic Wave hits Vega so hard. Mag wants to retreat back out here. They've got 2 seconds until that relocate will drag him out, but it can't do anything. There was enough damage with the shock. The DK finds the kill, and Old Chicken commits him pretty deep here. So does CTY, jumping in a long way. Mag's already Shadow Striked up, so he can't stick around. And with the nuke arriving from Lanham, the Scepter touches the avalanche.
So he can initiate. The alternative would be just to build something like, say, Sanjin Yasha, or even consider a BKB this early, just so you can start breaking the base.
Queen of the Hill wants to go for Solo. Is it going to be worth coming in the Sonic Wave? Not even required. Not while the Tuskar's there. They know no one came down as well because of where she's sitting. So the Scream will connect, and with the Scepter, they'll set him up, they'll drop him down, and now they can blast him out. Well, they actually need to, or else Old 11's going to go down. He actually gets himself out of the ulti, the Storm, not doing enough work. In fact, Old 11, even with that Static Storm, it's not doing enough damage. Lanham will arrive, they'll snowball over, and now Lanham can give him the shield as well as the Miscoil. The life arriving back in Seema. Now it's his turn. The tree lines comes underneath the sigil, and now CTY is... They really have to wait for the wards though, don't they? Because it's still very early in the game, so Vega's cooldown on death timers is still pretty damn low. Bottom lane, Snowball. Ollie's going to come in as... goes down, Old 11, walled up, and he'll end up dropping as well. The balls will just kill him off, but then Queen of Pain comes in from behind. Solo still so low, and he does actually tick out to the DK. No one will follow, and it's DK with a double kill. They may not even need the wards to get this. With the pickoffs, actually 40 seconds on the sideline, and Tiny buys back. This is so expensive for him. 3 buybacks. IO, Tiny, and Tusk all doing it. Tuskar's trying to get back as quick as he possibly can. CTY, they have to bail out of here. Blink actually still got the Aegis of the Immortal, so the Queen of Pain will come back to life again. The Breathe Fire doing some work, keeping Mag low enough that Ehome can keep fighting. CTY, what's he got left? The Orchid's back off cooldown, and now he actually triggers it over on Seema with a Scream damage that should almost be enough to pop the Disruptor. Maybe 2 more attacks to do the work, but with the cross from Pasha, it gives Ehome control, but the charge locking no one in. The one they got, there's no way to get him back out. Solo trying to go for the relocate. There it is, just in the nick of time. Pasha's moving away, but with all this time passing, the Mass Serpent Wards are back off cooldown. 48 seconds. So the Mass Serpent Wards get dropped. Vega have to use the fortification to slow this down. And what do you go to? Initiate an Old Chicken? He's also shielded up. So the initial damage won't do anything, and they just jump on Mag. A 3-way right now, just destroying off that Night Stalker. And then also the range racks to go down. No Night Stalker here, as you said. No buyback available. Old Chicken protect himself inside the BKB, but they jump up. They want this IO gone, and the wish shall be granted with a Sonic Wave removing him from the face of the earth. They'll go for the avalanche toss, and the cleave from no one can start doing work, but they've already lost Seema. He's basically got no friends left. Even the courier is in jeopardy of dying. Pasha and no one forced back into their fountain. Karka's wards held finish up most of that bottom lane, but now Ehome with so many heroes
get out.
The fact you don't have to use your Dragon Form and you can still retreat from Vega. Vega don't want to let this happen. In fact, you see that TP coming and very quickly cancelled after he realized Ehome were turning. with the glimpse. Old Chicken, he's not too far out. That BKB still caught up for 6 more seconds. Look for that Hex, but a big Disruptor only. Ladies of Ehome can't instantly reply, but Lanham just hangs through it. Old Chicken, he was limited away to safety, and now he can actually control Seema over on the left-hand side of the battle, and again they isolate that IO. You might have the battle going on the side with Kaka actually standing its ground against 2 cores of Vega, but now the rest of Ehome will rotate back over. CTY getting a little bit more space away from that Tiny. The BKB will wear off in just 2 seconds. CTY blink over, back over towards Pasha with a Shadow Strike. They go forward, but it's GG. Ehome will 2-0 Vega here at the Frankfurt Dota 2 Major.